I'm Brittney Dietz. I'm here with the Statesman, and we're at Stony Brook University's annual Wolfieland. What are your thoughts on Wolfieland this year compared to last year's?
I kind of miss the clubs that they had at the entrance last year. That was pretty cool. But last year they had a Ferris wheel, right?
Yeah, I miss
That's that's an essential when you're at you're at a fair, But everything else is pretty cool. The environment, everything's looking good.
I would say last year's was better. Like this year is like I don't really see the energy. Last year people were dancing and stuff. We were lit right over there, but like people like toned down this year.
I like the rock climbing. That was a lot better.
Yeah.
That was
definitely new.
open space. I gotta say, I love the walking around wasn't bad.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be kind of crazy with they didn't have a lot of the activities, and the spacing was really bad. So they kind of made it a lot more open. Lines aren't as bad either. I mean, it's a lot less cramped. So
also, I feel like the thrill of being a freshman also makes it seem better in retrospect.
So this is your first year at Wolfieland. What are your overall thoughts about how it went?
First, I love the lights and I love everything. However, it's really condensed. I feel like not only is it there's so many people in one place, but you can't really figure out where the lines are because of how tight it is.
It's amazing because I thought I wouldn't have fun, but we ended up staying here more than we thought we would have.
No, we did. I was studying for like an exam, but like I had a blast.
This is more important.
We were doing serious business here, by the way.
I got on all the rides I wanted to. I got all the food I wanted to. I actually got free food, and it was overall a positive experience.
Have you been at Wolfieland before?
Oh yeah, we come to Wolfieland every year. We are here with Event Kings, who have brought almost everything here is brought to you by Event Kings. We work for Event Kings. We are the entertainment. We're not young people. So I have to say, I love the incredible energy. And the students here at Stony Brook are so cool. They're so nice. They're a great audience. They're polite. And they really, really appreciate what we're doing. And it's really nice to see.
Did you think the vibes were on par this year, or were they a little bit lacking compared to last year?
I remember the stage down there being a lot louder last year, but I don't know what changed.
yeah, I mean, I think it's good vibes. It's a lot of fun here. I'm having a good time.
I think it was very friendly. As a transfer student, I was able to make new friends, just like Danny right here. And yeah, it was overall a great experience. I connected with a lot of people.
The wait time was definitely pushing it. Like I was on an hour for that ride alone. It was I liked it though. I liked it. Yeah.
I mean, it's just fun to be here. That's the only activity I guess I've done, but it was really fun.
We currently having a big problem with the tickets. So this whole time we were under the idea that if I have 6 of these, then that means every single one of them is a ticket, so I would have 6 tickets. But then when we went to the USG table to count our tickets, I double checked with them and they're like, oh, no. You only have 3 tickets. You don't have 6 tickets. And I was like, what? Why did anybody say that? They're like, well, it doesn't really matter anyways because they go by weight. So they weight it. They don't even count it. So I'm like, then it doesn't matter how many tickets I get. It all depends on the weight balance. And it's like, how does that make sense? I do not like that whatsoever. It does not make sense. And it's like, I think a lot of students probably get there and they're just so surprised and shocked. Cause we come here, my goal was to get a plushie, so it's 150 tickets. So I thought I would exactly 150 tickets. But then I could go there and they could weight it and it could be 150, but the weight could say 25 tickets, It just doesn't make sense.
If there's any improvements you can make to Wolfieland, what would you do, considering that ticket issue is a big issue?
Yeah, I would definitely, just make it clear. As the people are handing out tickets, at least tell somebody or something.
I think just giving out more tickets might be better.
It is hard to get things. It's a bit of a grind to get things, So.
And you're either prioritizing getting tickets or riding rides. You can't really do both.
I think it's the same as last year, except I noticed that last year it was seriously dark. And there's a lot of new lights set up. It's a lot brighter, which is, nicer, safer. Not good for light up juggling, but it's good for everybody else.
And I feel like if you can let students to be like Disneyland or Universal Studio, if you can pay $5, $10 the pass, you don't have to line up for everything. It'll be fun for some student who's rushing hour and they don't want to wait, and they can like spend like $5 or $10 to like not wait for a long time. I think that would be really good.
Would you consider coming back next year to complete your senior year here at Stony Brook?
100%. It's too fun not to.
Yeah.
So if you had to give Wolfieland a rating from 0 to 10, how would you rate it?
I'd give it a 7. The lines are too long.
I would give it 8.
I'll get 8 too.
I would give it a 7. I would give it a 7 because like the rides are cool and all, but it's just like, yeah, it's just the energy.
Wow, we have to give it a rating?
First, the atmosphere is amazing. However, the music is not matching the vibe. That's 1. 2.
10. I love this place. 10 out of 10.
I'd say a solid 8. A solid 8.
I give it like 8. Yeah, that's fair. I give it 8.
I'm gonna give it a 9. And I'd give it a 10 if there's not a lot of real estate in the parking lot, but a couple more rides or activities, the lines would be smaller. But I don't know. It's a lot of people.
I give it a 10. It was my first time. No problems with it.
I think I'll give it to the 8.7 because it will have space to improve, you know, and it's like really high score. Yeah, let's go.
I think I'm gonna say 9 because I would love to see a different, like some more food selections. I feel like the options need to be a little bit more.
To be fair, the long lines is good for us because they're a captive audience and we entertain the lines.
A lot of the workers, I think they've just like been here so long that at this time they're just like out of it. So we came at 8 and already a lot of the workers they were just like very like shovey and brush off. So for me, I would rate it a 5 out of 10, mostly because the ticket, the lines, like we only played like 1 or 2 games and we just have to continue playing those games if we want more tickets.
For me, I might like rate it 7 because like generally speaking, my personal experience is good, not bad.
It wasn't too bad. The one complaint I have with the wait time, a little too long for me personally. But yeah, other than that, the rides were fun, the prizes were pretty good, and yeah.
Well, you heard it here first. You got Stony Brook students and performers' opinions on how Wolfieland 2024 went this year. I guess you could say it was a success. To stay updated on the Statesman, you can follow us on Instagram at SBStatesman, or you could go to our website at sbstatesman.com. I'm Brittney Dietz reporting for the Statesman.